This is what we're waking up to. It is going to be a major rain event. So, right where it says frost proof, the line has moved to there because it's going to go to Sarasota coming in at a 4, but all right. I think it's like 7 in the morning. This is not anything to do with the hurricane. This is just a storm in front of the hurricane. It started raining at 5, and they're expecting excessive rain flooding up to 12 inches. As we got our solar panel security system. BB's getting ready to work today from in home. She starts her new job at 12 p.m. till 3. So I don't see no power outage or no cable outage, but you never know. You never know.
No, you don't.
We're getting our lunch dinner ready, and that's the washing machine. We're washing clothes. Calm down in there, buddy. Calm down. Wait for the hurricane. Getting everything done early this morning because it's supposed to be here at 2 a.m. As you can see where the Sebring is, and if you see where the said Zephyr Hills, but you see that rat right there, that is nothing to do with the hurricane. That is just a storm that's coming across. That is what we're getting now. I'm waiting for a chance for it to stop raining, and then this way I can get out there and get these gas containers that are in my parents' shed upper to higher ground. But right where the hurricane is in the front here, to the left of it, that is where the excessive rain and the rain flooding up to 12 inches will be, and Polk County is in that area. So, and 2 a.m., man. And you see the line went down. That is great. We were up here. That line was up there by the I-4. Now it's down by Sebring. But it is a Category 4. Now, they're explaining, you see all that orange? The cone is right here where her hand is. That's the north side flooding. That is us right there where that orange is. That's why I say the clean side brings a lot of rain and winds, but the dirty side brings the trash. And then they're just showing you again. Wow. And that's us, 6 to 12. Some areas will have 18 inches. Again, rain flood. That's just rain flood, not flooding if you live by the lakes, not a surge that comes off the ocean. This is just downpour because of the north side, the left side of the hurricane. And we are in that purple. So, wow. All right. The rain picked up just a little bit. The problem that we're going to have is rain flood. And I didn't even think about that yesterday. Because in my mother's shed, I've noticed during the rainy season, she had water and the gas was like halfway. They're expecting up to 12 inches of rain. So I got to go get those gas containers out of there because I know my shed won't flood. You can see how the You can see already the guy's backyard. You see the water? Because we've had a rainy season. This area here will get water, but what the difference between rain flood and regular flood is that rain flood will disappear. You see, this is a low line here. And I gotta get these guests. And you can see when it was raining during the rainy season, you see the levels. The lawnmower is gonna be okay. I mean, this doesn't flood, but still, this is gonna be more rain than before. So let me get this out of here. Starting to hear people putting stuff on their windows, but like I said, there's different. Alrighty, that should be good there. Because again, I might get water in here. This is all new, if you guys remember, but it's really low. I've never had a water issue here because the way the house comes on an angle. Again, this house is 4 feet higher in the foundation, and then they had to build the dirt up higher in the foundation. So our house is the water is going to run. But I've noticed in the rainy season, while it's raining, it's filling up with water, but then it pushes out when the rain stops. Again, you're talking about 10 to 12 inches of nonstop rain. I don't want to take a chance with that. Lawnmower's going to be good. It's like I said, because this is low here. So that's all my worry, is that this will fill up, but it'll eventually drain because it's going to go towards his property and it's going to go towards there. So if there's going to be any puddles, it's going to be towards the edge of these. All right, hang in there, buddy. You look like you want to come back. One little final prep, only because they mentioned the rain flood. Like I said, rain flood is different from flood zones, and it's been raining a lot. But you see already, like, that's not gonna flood to my house, but he's gonna have some water there, and then when the rain is done, eventually that rain will go down. So that's rain flood, guys. That's the difference. The other difference is the winds are going to be coming from this side, which is the good side. That's the good thing. The bad thing about the good side is you get a lot of rain and wind. There's tornadoes in there too, but you get a lot of clean rain and wind. It's a lot of the rain. The bad side, if we were on the bad side of the tornado, I mean of the hurricane, then that's where the higher winds, the full force winds, the nasty rain, the salt water coming off, which, like I said, if you've seen in many of the videos, have killing all the leaves, can kill trees, like in Puerto Rico. That's why all those trees died, because of that reason. But everything looks good. The ditches, they look good. Like I said, this I don't have to worry about. Even if this does fill up here. Oh yeah. You see the rain? You see the rain? That's rain flood. But you can see how deep this ditch is. Even at 1 foot, it'll just fill this up here. Because again, all our two properties are going down. But no, it is starting to get there. But that's all I'm saying, is that the bad side of and I'm not regretting not doing the front windows, even though it's coming in as a 4, because again, there's not that much up here. All the debris is going to be back there. But anyway, the bad side, you have just say if it's 125 winds on the bad side, it'll be 100 winds on the north side, the left side. The right side, like I said, is always the horrible. That brings the flash floods. That's different. Flash floods, high end of the river. On the other side, it's pushing the river out, the water away, so you don't get flash floods, surges, or anything, but you do get rain flood. So that is the difference. Everything's looking good. Now I feel a little bit better that the gas is protected. Yeah, where my mother's back fence area is where I showed you yesterday, because they haven't come around in 10 years, because they're supposed to clean those ditches out in the county every year, or every so many years they're supposed to keep them clean. They were supposed to come and do ours because the neighbor down the road, his ditch closed, and that's why a lot of this water was backing up here. But like on my mother's side, in her back fence, because it's so low, it gets about a good 4 inches.
Easily.
But again, that's rain flood. So when the rain stops, it's gone. I mean, the water just runs off and thing. But that area there stays soggy, like quicksand. Like when you step in it, you can't ride a lawnmower over it. Because like I said, we've had an extensive rainy season.
Yeah,
and the ground is wet. And it just can't handle. Now that banana farm that the guy bought.
Yeah, they're loving that.
His house is up in the air, way up in the air. It's a cement house, but the foundation is built up. That property used to get rain flood the whole property, at least a good 4 inches. And I think now with this here, if he gets 10 inches, he'll be safe. But the point is that property is definitely going to be
that property is always soggy.
Right, but it'll be underwater, like
it'll have
his shed
water
and stuff like that. He's going to have a lot of standing water there. So, but like I said, his house is safe because he's built up. Because the new laws, when they build these houses now, they have to be even higher. Now, those people on a road that we go down, that they flood when it rains, forget about it. And there's a couple of houses for sale too, but those are, and we didn't even see them with sandbags, and I'm surprised.
Yeah,
but
I was.
That's just the thing, is we have to worry about the rain flood with the gas tanks, nothing else. But
no, nothing else.
Other than that, we just have to worry about the winds and the power.
Yep, that's it.
All right, I'm going to get these hot dogs and sausages cooking early this morning so we have something to munch on. Someone had made a funny comment on there saying, either don't
eat too many hot dogs.
Right. Well, that's what.
I just read it.
We're going to eat a lot of hot dogs and a lot of bratwurst for the next few days.
And salad.
Oh, yes, and salad. Yep, it was a good thing. There's another example. Rain flood. But we're good. Because if that gets high enough, that's going to run it all down to the ditch. Again, we're still up. Trees are dancing a little. We'll be starting to feel everything around 2 o'clock. Yeah, this is basically what's happening outside. Basically 12 hours away. Winds are starting to pick up. I'd say in about 20 minutes at 2 o'clock it'll pick up more. Some tornado watches not near us, But from 2 o'clock on, that you can see, you can't even see my neighbor's flag. She's getting there. I don't know if you can hear it. There was some slight thunder in the background. Starting to get real. Starting to get real. Right there where it says Providence is where we're at. Right there is a tornado. And those are the minutes to the right on how long it'll take to get to each to one of those parts that tornado will take. So, just to give you an idea where we're at and what's going on out there. Now, if you see where it says Zephyr Hills, that we're in that corner of the county over there. Yep. Tornado time. Polk City. We're near Polk City. We're not far from Polk City. You can see where it says that's just... Well, keep zooming in and out, guys. Those are all tornadoes. This is from the hurricane bands. They were showing those green tracks. That's all tornadoes following into those red areas that are in the warning to watch out for. Crazy. And just think, guys, these are all subdivisions. That is wild. That just shows you how many subdivisions we have in Florida. Overwhelming size of subdivisions that can be damaged. Because again, tornadoes, you never hear about tornadoes in the woods. You only hear about tornadoes in open land. But I'll wait for him to zoom in again. Maybe we can see any more subdivisions when they zoom in on there. That was a lot of subdivisions in that one area out there. And there never used to be nothing out there. And it was just amazing just to see that. Yeah, see? It's all subdivisions, guys. All of that. Look at that. Look at that. That's subdivisions. That's not like, you know, houses that were here before subdivision. And as you can see, we're in this area over here. But, all right. Wind is picking up. And that was the hurricane. That was the tornado over there by Lake Placid that they were talking about. Someone snapped a picture of it. That thing is humongous. But yeah, that was in Lake Placid. That's what they're showing. Them suckers aren't little. I've never seen one in person, but yeah. But that was in Palm Beach earlier. That's south. by Alligator Alley. That was earlier today. Wow, this just came over right now. Now I know why. Now I know why. We got that alert. Right there where it says Zephyr Hills, that's us.
Yeah.
That is
Zephyr
coming
Hills
towards
is
us.
Here. We're
Yes.
right here.
In there somewhere, yeah.
We're along.
I mean, a little bit in here, but we're
along in here somewhere off
Yeah.
of 98 in there.
Yep.
Because that's where we turn to come home, and we're in this little area through here.
All right, just gotta listen for the train noise.
All right, there's Socrum.
All righty. hang on. Go ahead. You were doing good.
All right, then you got Galloway here. So this is
This is
98.
on track for us.
Going towards the interstate.
Yeah.
Because that's Arbondale.
That's the tornado right there.
Yeah, right there in Arbondale. Like,
Yeah.
oh my.
And Arbondale's about 45 minutes from us driving.
Yeah. And it looks like it's making a straight path right to us. See it? They
Yeah.
got it circled. It's coming this way.
Yep.
Oh, we're going to have a fun flipping day. Cheerio. I got done with work just in time.
And it's only 2:44. And the hurricane picked up speed as far as like moving. So I got to see what time it's going to make landfall, if it's still at 2 in the morning. Look at all those subdivision guys. Look at them. Look at all that. Subdivisions, man. Look at all that. A lot of new subdivisions just stacked on top of everybody. Dixie Highway, that's where all that subdivision that they built by the school. Yep, look at the future subdivisions right in here.
It's a hot effing mess.
Now, what we seen on the news, that tornado would be coming from that direction. That's where 98 is. It would be coming in that direction there. But the wind is picking up. But yeah, that's what they're showing. All those, that tornado warning would be coming from that way. And that's Zephyr Hills that way.
Yeah, well, we got one that's on us.
And you see that water right there? That's what you call rain flood. But like I said, that's not going to come in the house. But it'll definitely, at least I know now next time I got to build that area up there. We just lost the internet because of that tornado warning. Golly. Are you serious?
Yep. Serious.
And now it's going to come in at 11, not at 2. So it's moving faster.
Yeah. That it is.
And I was trying to get this up and load it before nightfall for these guys to let them know we're okay, but you keep eating your chips.
I know.
At least the security.
Sure.
Oh, that's on the internet too?
Yeah. But.
If the power goes out, it's on
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, that's what you call again, flood. Rain flood. The wind is picking up, no internet. Hopefully it wasn't that tornado that knocked it out. I mean, on a normal day, that does get full of water. But again, it runs off of there. But the backyard, it's not going to come in the house. But it just... I mean, thank God it exposed itself. I got to build up dirt there. I got to build dirt there. But... because again, we're off the ground. As you can see, we're in the steps. So, and you can see the windows, like I said. It's just the point that these are things that after a hurricane that you have to see what you did and didn't do. And then you go over everything for the next season or the next hurricane. You get yourself better fine-tuning. I know when this is done, we are definitely going to do a video to show you guys just a solid video on putting the panels, because we didn't do the front ones, but we are going to get them prepared. So then all we have to do is just put the wood and just screw them in. So that's, like I said, everything you do it for the next one. But no, we are out of internet. Crazy things, I haven't got the text message from Spectrum yet. They usually let us know. Alright, hopefully we get internet back. I can get this video uploaded to you guys just to let you know, hey, this is where we're at. Things are going good. Appreciate all your prayers. Yeah, now you can see the rain, but that rain is gonna roll down. And like I said, there's no way that rain is gonna come up to there. But, never say never, but that's what, again, rain flood. Rain flood. It is picking up. All right, guys, you think this was bad? This is our backyard. Well, that's their backyard, but that's coming towards our property. Oh my God, look at my mother's backyard. Good thing I took those gas containers out. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this video. I want to try to get this out. Yeah, you can see, like there, that's an older house. That there is on the ground. Like their house is literally on the ground, just like their house. They don't have a step up because these were older houses. Like I was trying to tell you again, our house was built 4 feet. Dirt was added here, so our foundation is 4 feet, and then it rolls down. But you can see, I'm not saying their house will flood, but that's what they talk about, rain flood, is that they're going to have a lot of standing water while it's raining until it stops raining, and then it'll roll down. And you can see the ditches on that side are not deep, and you can see they have water in them. So basically, yeah, you see? Them ditches got water in them. And again, their house won't flood, but they're gonna be squishy on their property. And you can see back there on their property, because the house behind them, that's the subdivision I used to live in. That subdivision is higher than this house. I mean, this house could have been put in the 70s or 80s, or who knows, maybe 60s. But these houses were put in 93. My house was put in 94, so my house is even higher than that house over there. But like my neighbors to the left, they'll get all my running water. So you can see, it's gonna be 18 inches of rain. So, all right, let me go. The way I'm not boring you guys or whatever. tonight when it comes in, it's supposed to come in at 11 instead of 2. I'm definitely gonna start videotaping that and try to get that out. Hopefully we have power and everything. So until the next video, guys, thank you. We love you.